Yesterday I had my great survival tips, you know, eating the salt and vinegar chips to get the sodium, you know, when you're sweating in the hot sun. Today I've got even more. Eat some hot dogs, you know, get that nice healthy protein, specifically cheap hot dogs from the dollar store. Those are, you know, ideal. Try and tell me that doesn't look delicious. Dollar store hot dog, perfectly roasted. Just gonna hit it with some ketchup, eat this real quick, and then, you know, eat 3 or 4 more of them. Then I'll be ready to hit the trail. Honestly, kind of delicious. Kind of the best food I've ever had. I know, some people don't think this is disgusting. Dollar store hot dog, cooking it with a little propane stove, but, you know, to me, this is luxury. This is how you do it. Today's day number 20 on the road, and this is how you make it affordable. You eat dollar store hot dogs. That's just how we do it around here. 5 hot dogs later and I'm good to go. Had a few salt and vinegar chips to go with it, so you know, I could survive for months out here now. That's really all you need. Load up on hot dogs, salt and vinegar chips, and you can endure anything at that point, especially if they're dollar store hot dogs. It's also a nice cool 104 degrees out today, so you know, perfect ideal hiking temperatures. Definitely don't got to worry about overheating, none of that, you know. I'm glad it's not cold. Like, what if it were only 99? I don't know how I'd survive that. Stepping up onto the first part of the ruins here. Oh look, I think there's an old fireplace right there or something. Some kind of structure, some part of the mill. Bunch of old pieces of like clay and glass and stuff that people have set up along there. I think on this one there's like, you know, some main stuff you can see right along the actual trail, but then I think like if you were to just kind of wander around, you can find other little stuff around. I don't know how much I'm just gonna aimlessly wander around, just because, you know, it's a little too cold out. You know, I don't wanna get too chilly out here, but yeah, we'll see. Just keep wandering, see what we can find. Well, here's the old truck that ranger told me about. It's in better shape than I thought it would be. Looks like the trail continues on this way. It's kind of hard to tell, like, because everything kind of looks like little trails out here, but I think it continues out this way, and then kind of cuts around that way. I don't know, there's multiple little trails around here. I think they all kind of just go through to the same sort of stuff. I don't think a whole lot of people do this one, at least not today. There was like 2 cars there, and I think I passed those people hiking out already, which also it's like 3 p.m. so it's peak heat, which, you know, smart people don't hike in peak heat, but I never claimed to be smart, so we'll ignore that. But anyways, I'm still hiking out here. It's just like super desolate out here, and when I'm out here it's like, yeah, like crazy, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but at the same time, like, I'm like, you know, 30-40 minutes away from a Walmart. But it's just crazy. Like, I think about way back in the day, you know, like way back in olden times, people out here in the desert, like middle of nowhere, like this was it, this was everything. Like, I don't know, I'm weird, but that's what I think about. It's really cool. It's crazy, but cool. It's such a unique landscape out here, like with all the, you know, Joshua trees and then all the rock formations behind it, some little mountains and stuff. This area shows a good like variety of it. Looks like we're getting closer to more of the ruins. Right there, there's a little piece of the vehicle, looks like. Thinking this is probably the rest of that vehicle or whatever it is. Another old truck out here. Looks like made it to the main part of it here. Over there, probably can't see it on camera, there's another truck down that way, but yeah, it's just part of the actual mill here. Sadly, no trespassing, not supposed to climb in there. If this were some old abandoned thing out in the middle of nowhere, a little no trespassing sign wouldn't stop me, but since we're in a national park, I think I'll go ahead and respect it, sadly. I think a little TLC and she'll be up and running in no time. I mean, I don't know that much about cars, but that looks like a healthy engine to me. Could use some back tires, but other than that, she's pretty much good to go. Looks like I found some shade out here. I think this is the only shade in the entire desert. I found it. Yeah, climbed up on some of the rock formations up past the mill a little bit and just hiding in this little shaded crevice here for a minute, you know, cool off. A little shade goes a long way, man. I swear it's like 20 degrees cooler right here than the direct suns. All right, I think that's enough of a little break. I just drank a bunch of water. Off I go back into the sun. Let's see, how is it? Nope, too hot. All right, just finished up that trail. I'm standing in a little outhouse here to talk to the camera because it's too sunny over there. There's not really much shade over there, so this is all the shade I got for right now. But yeah, I'm a little bit conflicted what I want to do because I want to go to the, I think it's the Barker Dam next, but I want to be there for sunset, and it's only about 4 o'clock right now. Sunset isn't until, I believe, 7. So this is where I'm at right now, the Wall Street Mill. And it kind of sucks because Barker Dam is right here by it, the thing that I'm gonna watch the sunset at. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll drive over there, see how long that takes. And then if I still need to waste some time, head to Hall of Horrors. If not, head back here to Barker Dam. Well, I'm out here at Keys View right now. Just went up to the lookout point that's up that way. Couldn't really talk to my camera while I was up there because there's a lot of people up there, but no one was really talking that much, so it was like awkwardly silent kind of, and I didn't want to be the guy just, you know, narrating to my camera. You know, sometimes I don't mind being that guy, but I just didn't feel it in this situation. But got a couple little clips up there. Yeah, you can see down to, yeah, Coachella Valley, and you can see Salton Sea off in the distance, which is where I'm actually gonna head to tomorrow, I think. After tonight, after I watch sunset, I think I'm gonna head south, and then tomorrow I'll head down, check out the Salton Sea and all that kind of stuff.